Hey, folks. We are a troupe, is what we are.
We have a name.
We do have a name. What's that name?
Schrodinger's
Cast.
That's who we are. We're Schrodinger's cast. Hey, we're gonna do some stuff.
like dancing.
Ooh, I wasn't prepared for stuff.
Yeah.
We need a suggestion of a word.
Your suggestion is jam. Jam.
Jam. Bye, honey. Have a nice trip. It was good
Thanks.
to see you. It was
Thank-
good to visit your mom.
Thanks, dear.
Come again. I put a lot of meatloaf in the trunk for you.
Thanks. You
I love
have
you, honey.
you have a good trip and stay safe on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Okay. I really need to go because I don't want to get stuck in traffic.
Oh, don't worry. Just stay another night and then you won't have any traffic.
Well, no, because
Your wife
can't-
doesn't need you at home. She's got the kids to keep her company.
But I got work in the morning, and if I
Wow.
stay here, then I'll have to get up really early.
Don't you love those smiley face pancakes I made for you?
Yeah,
With a
I
little
do.
strawberry nose, a little bit of hot cocoa.
Yeah.
I thought you did, Jimmy. It's good to visit your momsies. It's good to come back to momsie's house.
Yeah, it is.
There's my big boy.
Yeah, it is.
All right, get me
All
off
right.
this Harley. I can't hardly sit. It's giving me cramps.
Okay. There we go.
Thank
I can't believe you even got the Harley Davidson.
Well, you only live once.
I'm so glad I got this little smart car. I love this smart car.
Pack
You
it
just
in the shed.
walk right behind it, and there's like no room between them.
2 meatloafs is the whole trunk, so.
Right. So, alright, so I'll stay tonight,
Wonderful.
but I only brought one change of clothes. Oh, Mama.
Mwah.
I only brought one change of clothes, so
You
if
can
you
borrow
can
one
like
of
do
my
my laundry.
clothes. What? You can borrow some of my clothes. I got pants big enough to fit you.
Well, no, I was gonna do
Why don't
the.
we go to the store? You haven't got a new suit since what is it? 2,000 years ago.
Are you buying?
Of course, I'm your mother.
All right, Mom.
All right.
Oh, you're still here.
Harold! Shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Get back in the goddamn house or slap it off your face.
You get back in the fucking kitchen.
Your nuts are so wrinkly they look like walnuts. That's how they look.
Your boobs hang down past your belts.
Okay.
Guys, I don't really want to hear this.
Your stepfather's got a lot of hemorrhoids. It's not his fault. He's
You know,
scratchy.
it's okay. I can go. I don't need
Your
to
mom's a
stay.
slut.
I don't.
Excuse
Dad,
me.
I just.
Stepdad, you're not mine.
I appreciate you trying to make him like family, but he's not, okay?
I just.
It's too expensive for a divorce in Connecticut.
This is why I didn't want to stay. It's just too confusing
No, just put
here.
some earplugs in, we'll have a little spit spats, everything will be okay.
I really need to get back to
I'm gonna take
Janine
it,
and the
please.
kids.
I'm gonna hide it.
Yeah, gonna take a little fat car and go.
Hey, Jimmy's call this car a fat car.
Look at it, it's like 2 feet wide.
Just because it's purple doesn't mean it's a fat car.
George.
It could be his wife's or something.
Sorry, Dad.
Stepdad!
I don't want to call you stepdad. I'm either going to call you Dad or I'm going to call you George.
Hey, call me George.
George.
Call me Dad creeps me out. It makes my real kids uncomfortable.
His real kids are very discomfited by your presence in our home, but that's not because you're not welcome.
It's definitely because you're not welcome.
Well, I have a different opinion.
You know what, guys? Really, I'll just go home.
You know what?
Janine's expecting me.
You know, I
I got your keys. They're in my pocket.
Sure, you
And
are,
that
yeah.
pocket is in my bed, so you're not going anywhere, Sonny Z.
Ignore it, man. Big ignore it.
George, will you please
What?
go back in the house? Will you do something like shut up for fucking one?
You shut up. You shut up. I married you for one thing and it wasn't your mouth.
Okay.
Well, it was kind of your mouth, but not for you talking.
Hey, you're rude. I'm gonna take out my teeth and leave them under your pillow again.
I prefer me to take out your teeth.
Oh, you're disgusting. Don't grow up to be like your stepfather George, Jimmy. He's a horrible scumbag, destined to populate the earth with infertile reptilian children.
Mom.
Hey,
George.
one of my kids is fertile.
Your children have scales.
They have very dry skin.
Guys,
They look like they're from the Cretaceous.
You look like you're from the Cretaceous.
I'm hot wiring the car. I'm going home.
Jimmy. George, you're running Jimmy off again.
Good.
You
Damn
don't
these
mean
smart
that.
cars, you can't tell when you turn them on. The engine's too quiet.
forgot where the door inside is.
Yeah, then walk yourself all the way around the house twice, and then maybe you'll stop walking. Jimmy, I'm gonna follow you because I'm getting back on the fun.
Oh,
Here we go.
you don't have to escort me out of town.
Well, you.
I hired the car. I don't need the keys.
Oh,
That's
God.
rude.
You and that Harley again. You
Don't-
know why your mom bought that Harley?
Don't you tell them.
So she can sit in the garage and let it vibrate between her legs.
Well, that's how you make your assets. Jimmy, get your head off the horn. It sounds like a kitten.
It's so quiet. Maybe you got a real car. You got a real horn.
I don't want to hear this, guys!
What, you think that old people with active sex life is something to be
No!
desired? 'Cause
No! It's just
Well,
think
because
of
it's
my
very,
mom!
very active.
You
I mean, we had sex right before you got here.
Twice.
And then we had sex while you were in the bathroom.
While you were in the bathroom, we were in the bathroom. I didn't know. Did
He's playing the quiet horn again. He doesn't realize he can still hear us over the horn.
you? Yeah. Jimmy!
What, Mom?
You're my favorite son. You're my only
He's your
son.
only son.
Well, I was just in the middle of saying that. You're still my favorite. You look like you're gonna try and kill yourself, Jimmy. That's not good.
It might be a
If
little
I
bit.
have to stay here tonight, I don't think I could survive it.
Yeah, because
Guys.
then you'll have to listen to us doing it.
That just sounds like gorillas.
Well, that's
George.
because you growl like a gorilla.
Well, woman's gotta growl. Jimmy, I'm sorry. When you step on her
George.
and I start talking about sex, it's like the tidal waves.
Mom, I don't want to hear about your sex life.
I'm sorry.
George, I don't... George, can you go inside and let me talk to my mom? Just the two of
Kind
us.
of where the door is. I'll just wander around for. Oh, nice. All right.
That's why we
Oh,
got the place with the garage right next to the house.
Lodi, here I come.
His stepfather's driven.
Mom, I don't feel like George respects you
Oh,
as a
he
woman.
doesn't. I have no respect for him either, so it's.
That's the other problem.
Well, he's a man. He's stupid and full of germs.
Look, it's not because he's a man, it's because he's stupid.
Well, that too. His
But-
brain's full of lidocaine or something.
Why did you marry him? And why are you still married to him?
Sometimes, honey, when you get old, the company of someone is just better than the company of nobody.
But he hates you, and you obviously hate him.
Did you surprise what I just said? I'd rather not be lonely. And maybe if you came out to visit every once in a while, I wouldn't have married such a douchebag.
And maybe I'll be here more often if I don't have to listen to you guys go back and forth about your saggy sex parts.
Well, it's all we got to talk about. We don't have you anymore. You never bring up the
Don't
kids.
while I'm here.
I haven't even seen your wife in like 2 or 3 years. I think she hates us.
Janine goes kind of crazy whenever she comes here because you guys just don't stop.
Hey, wench, where'd you put my baloney?
It's underneath your fucking screwdriver.
George, if you call my mom a wench again, I'm gonna hit you. I don't care that you're 90 years old.
Wow.
Bring it on, Pansy.
First man. Your car is kind of a fat car, I'm sorry.
Mom!
Well, it's true. It's purple.
What are you getting that language from George?
Well, it's good language. It's colorful.
It's offensive.